Hello, everybody. My name's Rick McCutcheon, and today I'm on Partner Talks with Ian Pavlik from Pavliks.com. Ian, introduce yourself to the people and tell us about your business.
Oh, great. Well, thank you very much, Rick. Ian Pavlik. I'm president and founder of Pavliks.com. We became a technology company back in the mid-90s, 1996. And ever since then, we started off with two divisions. One was focused on custom software development, and the other was on infrastructure. Things are very different since back in the Windows 3.11 days, or developing
the good old days of software.
Yeah, exactly. There's this thing, Windows NT4 came out. Oh man, it's so cool. So we evolved with custom dev, eventually focused purely on the Microsoft stack in the early 2000s. And then Microsoft released this thing called Dynamics CRM. And so we jumped on that bandwagon. Oh gosh, how many years ago was it? I can't remember now.
2004, I'd say.
Yeah, it was around 5 or 6 that we jumped on. And we found that it was what we started to do, our custom development, the whole XRM platform thing. So you fast forward to then, we were now doing CRM and still infrastructure. And then about 9 years ago, we developed some IP, which became now the Portal Connector, which is another big division of our company. And it came out of the necessity the market needed a very powerful, rich web development solution for integrating portals into Microsoft Dynamics. And so we built the Portal Connector, and now grown that to be a significant part of our business, to worth a partner channel, global partner channel, and working directly with customers.
And, Ian, you're probably the longest lasting ISV in the space. I don't know anybody who's been around longer than your organization.
Well, the one I might say is Click Dimensions. So I think they've been around just a little bit longer, maybe. But
maybe MS add-ons.
Yeah, MS add-ons, exactly. Yeah, there's a few. Because I go back to when we first went to one of our first conferences, and that was an exciting time. You bring the product. Are people going to be interested in it? Is there going to be a need for it? And I remember it was in day 2, and what was the Microsoft conference that used to be the dedicated Dynamics one?
Convergence.
Yes, Convergence. Thank you. So we went to Convergence, and I remember calling back into the office going, I think we tapped into something here, because we had lineups looking for demos. But yeah, we've definitely built a very mature platform and product in the Portal Connector. It's allowed not only for us to help other partners in the ecosystem build out their practice, but it's also helped our Dynamics practice as well.
So, in talking about your Dynamics practice, you've got a big announcement that came out recently that really caught my attention, and I thought I'd have you on Partner Talks. Let's talk a little bit about that.
Sure. Yeah. Thanks. We were very excited that on October 18th we announced that Pavliks.com got acquired by Sylogist Ltd out of Calgary. So we added into their existing team of software products that they have, as well as consultants. Sylogist is a global company with head offices out of Calgary, but offices out of Washington, D.C. and other locations around the U.S. and the U.K. And they focus on the not-for-profit space, public sector, and we bring that sort of corporate commercial aspect to it as well. They've got existing capabilities in Business Central and with CE, as well as some other IP around payment processing and whatnot. And I think we become very synergistic, fitting in with our Dynamics practice, adding on some capacity there. The Portal Connector is a perfect fit for their space, and also us getting more horsepower to take it to the next level. And then our infrastructure practice as well adds some capabilities for Sylogist to support their customer base on the infrastructure side, especially in Azure.
Okay, and so what changes are going to happen for, let's say, your staff and for your customers?
Well, it was really, really important when we were going through this process that we look for somebody that wanted to and had the ability to help us take the company and the organization to the next level, not just sit there and sort of wring the company for every dollar that it's worth. Blood, sweat, and tears have gone into creating the company over the last 25 years that we didn't just want to cause some damage. So that's really why we chose Sylogist as the partner to work with. We're just going to grow and get better. The last couple of years, we've been growing, and we see Sylogist as an opportunity to invest in our people, in our growth, and in our product, and in our capabilities. So we're going to see much more focus and projects focused around Azure. We have hopefully more capacity now to handle our customers and projects on the dynamic space. And we have some really exciting stuff lined up for the next major iterations of a portal connector that are going to take the product to the next level. And Sylogist is excited about helping invest in the future of the portal connector. So it's really just an opportunity to continue the path that we're on to deliver innovative IT solutions for customers to help them see the best out of their business.
So it sounds like everything's going to stay the same for your staff and your customers that are on the portal. They're just going to business as usual.
I say business as usual. So if anything, we're just going to have more people, better offerings, more depth to our team. Still, it's the Pavliks.com brand. It's still the Portal Connector brand. We still have our offices based out of Barrie, just north of Toronto. We still have our partner channel. It's still the same people. Everything remains the same. We are now just plugged into a richer, larger organization that will just allow us to do things better.
And you know, in these times in the dynamics world, it's tough to grow because of resources. And I think this will probably help you with a lot of, general business resources, but also delivery resources.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's already this existing skill set that's there that we can help tap into to augment our team. And, when you're a larger organization, you can take longer term investments in staff to, switch them from one technology base over to another, and work with growing nurturing of new talent as they come into the dynamic space. And I think those aspects will just give us more stability to our service delivery team.
Okay, perfect. Ian, I appreciate your time, and we'll connect again soon to find out how things are going in the worlds of M&A and mergers and acquisitions. And hopefully, you guys will be able to take Pavliks.com to the next level.
You bet. We're looking forward to it. Thank you very much, Rick.
Bye for now.
Bye-bye.